Good evening, my friends. Hail and welcome. It's been a while, but I'm gonna take another crack at Elden Ring, and I am of a conundrum. To Zahel, hello to you, Phantom Soul. Anyone else watching, welcome. Nusev, hey, I see you there. So I am in a bit of a conundrum because... Okay, so let's take a look at the map. I'll show you what I mean. I feel like by beating Godric, we kind of beat the boss of Limgrave. Well... I'll look at that in a moment once I'm done talking. I feel like I've killed the boss of Limgrave, but I kind of don't feel like I'm done with Limgrave. Like, I still have the dragon to deal with. There's still this bear down here. Very nearly kicked... I was gonna say that very nearly kicked the shit out of me, but no, I think it actually did kick the shit out of me. This area with the skeletons, I want to try go in and explore, especially since I think it was Aurelia explained how I can get the skeletons to stay dead. I still haven't managed to get out here, but I feel like that's here-ish. So I feel like we want to look down here around the lake area. Jail. So, like, this is the Everjail I've... No. Wait. This is the Everjail I've done. So there's also this Everjail I haven't done. So I feel like there's still some stuff here. That's the house. Need you to open multiplayer in the in-game. 8 Berserk, Fextra, Seekers, and... Okay, Zehel, I'll do that, but I need you to explain to me why those specific 5 passwords. Why exactly those? See, it wasn't 8. Oh, it's just the generally used passwords? I wonder if... I'll do that. There doesn't seem to be any harm in it. Password... Last one was Grey Demon. Okay. That should be that. Done. Oh, holy shit. Holy shit! Someone in the group became a lord. Someone in the group became a lord. Someone in the group became a lord. Wait, became a lord? Does that mean they finished the game? Yeah, I was done here. So there was just like 4 people that finished the game all at once. Maybe it was buffered, I don't know. I'm going back to the very start. Because I feel like I'm safe here. Oh, wait. Dude's gone. He left. Oh, okay. So another thing I was thinking is I was wondering if I should switch out my straight sword. I have invested a lot into it, but I feel like I could maybe do fairly well with one of these greatswords as well. Probably the Knight's Greatsword will be better for me. Pike. Oh, I have the stats to wield a pike. I never tried that. Try the pike. So is it the Dark Souls thing where I can attack from behind my shield? It is. I don't know why that isn't using stamina. Ooh, interesting. Heavy attack is an upward thrust. That would be so helpful against like shitty ass birds and stuff. Oh. That's almost kind of annoying because that means I can't check the stamina costs. Dodge. Okay, it's really cool that I can use this, but I don't think I want to. What I was considering was one of these greatswords. Have the same weapon skill. So here's the thing. The Knight's Greatsword has better base damage, so overall better damage. But the Lordsworn's Greatsword has lower weight, and it has better critical. I mean, that's fine on backstabs. I don't think I'm going to do that terribly often. It has better strength scaling, which I feel like will eventually pay off, even though it doesn't help me right now. But I mean, difference in damage. So this is 165, this is 161, so it's only 4 points of damage. But this is 75. Greatsword is actually still better than a greatsword. How much I've upped. Not equip that. There's a delay after the attack, though. I really like this moveset. Using a greatsword is very Dark Souls. Hey, someone defeated a shard bearer. I think overall I'm going to do more damage with my straight sword because of how much faster it also attacks. It's like almost twice as fast. I do, however, think I'm giving up on parrying. Because I do believe I have a Nun Ash of War. I want to put that on my shield so I can use my weapons skill instead. I'm never going to get the timing down for parry anyway. I could if I really committed to it, but I'm not going to do that. He's back again. Hello. thought I was going in to see the blacksmith. That's over on...
Well, I took you for dead.
Did you
No
now?
matter, it's out your own.
Smithing master. Oh, I don't have a nun. Ash of War. Thought about getting it, but I never got it apparently. Get that. Light Baral. Let's go and get that because I feel like I'm missing out by never using the weapon skills. Did my audio just get better, by the way? My microphone arm was way out of position. I just straightened it.
Ah, hello. Here to learn a battle.
Sir, teach me... What's the one? No skill. Welcome, Zelaminator!
Well, until we meet again.
Can I just do this by myself at a bonfire? It got louder to normal levels. Yeah, my my mic arm is usually here. It was like, you can't see it, but it was like way the fuck out to my left. There we go. So now... And it goes back to... Okay. I like... It's gonna get back to blocking pretty quickly. Oh, I really like this decision I've made. I really like this. Lots of blood stains here. Are these people trying to kill Bernal? Not much else here to fight. I feel like people are picking a fight with Bernal. Seek night. Try night. Message. Alright. So with that done, get my back. Good, looks good. With that done, I want to go back down to the lake. One, because I want to take on the dragon, and two, because I want to check out this area again. Something. We're going to be porting. Porting here, seaside route. Take the dragon out to. I was thinking somewhere they have ribs. Like a barbecue place. Because I feel like dragons would like it spicy. In more ways than one. I want to try talking to you again.
You bloody half-wit. Picking a fight with a dragon. Well, I can tell you want to see it through. Seems I'm forever crossing paths with hotheads like you. I can tell you want to see it through. Fools will be fools. Fight all the dragons you like.
So has anybody seen Big Trouble in Little Tokyo?
Fools will be fools.
Because
Fight all
his
the
hat
dragons you
is
like.
really reminding me of that movie. Okay, so... I think the dragon is around here. I don't remember what this is. That's just a big-ass pillar. I feel like we're going to go around the right side. Maybe check out this island. Check out this. We're not going to bother the dragon. Then later on, maybe we will bother the dragon. Even fuck it up. I'm not gonna be... Ow, that was a really bad roll. You can tell I'm out of practice. Oh, it's great. It's John Carpenter directed. It's like a cheesy 80s action movie with Kurt Russell as the hapless protagonist of just some white dude trucker that gets involved in like this high-strung Asian martial arts drama. It's really good. It's not my favorite John Carpenter movie, but it is a good John Carpenter. Don't want to mess with Crabbo, although they probably give something really cool if you kill them. Don't know how to kill them. What's this? Trina's Lily. Trina's Lily. See the dragon over there? Right about where I thought it would be. And then we have these weird crab egg things. They give anything? Like cheese, love Tango and Cash. Oh, I haven't seen Tango and Cash, actually. I still have, still haven't gotten around to seeing that one. Should. But Kurt Russell is great. Kurt Russell is great. When they ask me, have you paid your dues? I say, yes sir, the check's in the mail. These things aren't really the problem. The problem are the skeletons. I'm gonna start running up. They fall down? I've been told... Okay, so just give them a whack while they're putting themselves back together. I think, the Laminator, I think you would really enjoy Big Trouble in Little Tokyo. Oh, okay, bye. so now that I know this one little trick... You know what? Fuck this. I'm not doing... Oh, yes I am. Can I pull them one by one? Pull, like, just this one? Can I hit that one in the first place? Oh my god, lead your target, you... Oh! It's hard to find a place to stream it, though? Yeah, probably. So far, so good. Very cautious about this. Oh, these boys are standing still. Oh, you big. Big boy. Rooms that can fire bombs. In the two-handed bow, if you hold down left trigger, you'll enter manual aiming mode. Ooh, thank you. Good to know. Very helpful. I haven't actually tried using a bow. Well, I used a crossbow in Dark Souls 2. Okay, I can definitely tell I'm not gonna like this thing. There we go. Yeah, quick dragon head. Okay, these dragonflies, not friends of mine. FromSoft games as Isekai. What if you had no choice? You had to get stuck inside one of them, but at least you get to pick which one. Alright, it's coming back. Item. Human bone shard. That's new. Betting it's in crafting materials. Found by hunting those who live in death. Fragment of bone with dun mottling. Material used for crafting items found by hunting those who live in death. Lamentably brittle, it crumbles at the lightest caress. Hello there, Princess Platypus. I hope this evening finds you well. This seems nice and open and peaceful, so I'm worried what's going to happen. Killed you. Drop its head. Might be able to suck up to survive for protection. Less bleak than others. You pick Elden Ring. Current state of the lands between may not be too bad for someone who decides to live in the church with Kale. Survive there as a merchant. Would rather die in sunshine. That all makes sense. You're making sense, both of you. All these people are fighting something. Invaded by Bloody Finger Nereigus. I think I found what all these people are dying to. Oh, look at him. He's stuck on the terrain. Oh, here he comes. Pretty tough. Yield, what a bastard! Are these like actual players? Am I getting invaded because I punched in those passwords? It's an NPC, okay. Well, that took just about everything. Got a cool sword from it, though. How you do it? This is good. Well, he was an asshole. Codger ahead, but friend. Dastard ahead, friend ahead. Another type of combat AI than most other mobs simulate how players have the plot. That all makes sense. Horse? Just wanted to make sure I wasn't opening myself up to the PvP. None of that. Summon stake. Wary of Dastard. Brenda. Right into that. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Bolts. Why is always bloodstained? First off, beating to a pulp, and then be wary of friend? Did that one say again? Oh, deer ahead, but first off, dastard. Yo, what the hell? Bastard, but a lovable sort. I need me to die once more, then complete the rest of the game. Deathless? I think that's a tall order. I know it would be wonderful to complete this game with 69 deaths, but I wouldn't count on it. Probably it's gonna be more like 420. Double N. Mushroom. Nice. Also, I got a new weapon. Check it out. Reduvia Dagger. Needs arcane. Is 420 a thing? I don't know. It's something weed smokers. I'm just saying I'm more likely to finish the game with 420 deaths than I am with 69. I don't think I am done dying by a long shot. Alright, let's see if we can do this, whatever it is. Let's just check. He's definitely fighting something. Is this a mimic? Is this chest a mimic? Seemed to. Ambush. And it's not like we really have much of a choice. Let's check it out.
Well, well, well. Thought you'd just help yourself to a man's personal belongings, huh? You scheming little thief. The gods demand repentance. Cut
Hey,
off
it's
your voice.
Patches! Hello, Patches! No, don't do that.
Wait, please. I surrender. White flag and all. For Pete's sake, I swear. It was bound to happen someday.
Seems like I could have talked to him. Don't give a crap. Don't like Patches. Patches is a dick. Fuck Patches. I've been betrayed by him enough times in other games. Patches ball bearing. +7 spear, some leather armor. Patches ball bearing. You what now? The item? There we go. Offer to twin maiden husks for new item access. Oh, so this is the thing. He was going to become a merchant. I could buy stuff from him. And now, by using this item, I can still buy the same stuff from the maiden husks. Ah. Eee. How good that +7 spear looking. Oh. +7 spear. Oh, I don't have enough dex for that. Doesn't have a good base damage though. What's actually in the chest? Dung? Cloth garb. It was literally just his night wear. Entrance. Alright, seems like we're done here. Let's take a step inside again. To rest up. The old pajama thief. I kinda want to go to the maiden husks and find out which items I just unlocked. But I want to continue exploring here first. Let's see. Strong foe ahead. The guy I already defeated, or is it someone else? I hope it's the guy I already defeated. I don't need other strong. I just want all the treasure and all the rooms and all the XP, all the loot. I don't want any of the strong fights. This Patch is a dick. He is a recurring character that shows up throughout all of the Souls games. And he always does stuff like, hey, look in that pit. There's a lot of treasure down there. Isn't it interesting? And if you go over and actually look down, he will kick you into the pit. Which it does have a few items in it, but also a lot of monsters. And he'll be like, you can have the treasure if you survive. Ha ha. And that's the kind of stuff he does all throughout the series. He is a dick because he's a dick. Friend ahead. Oh, hello. Wait, is that the same guy or someone else with the same hat? It's literally just a loose rock. I thought it was something.
Ah, we meet again. To have fought Nereus and lived. You must have seen your share of battle.
I mean, literally, you ran up and helped me.
As you might recall, Hunter of Bloody Fingers.
Literally, you saved my ass.
Held in thrall by Cessblood. Zealots, who stalk their own, who stay the path. You are certain to face more of them. Just remember, no kinship with their ilk remains. Their madness precludes it. Don't let your emotions stay your blade. Be on your way. Perhaps we will meet again. If fate permits. Be on your way.
Alright, I'll be on my way. Seeing a lot of bloodstains again. And as usual, that is making me worried. Actually, there's only one. Oh, what is this? Like a slime? Why is it always skeleton? Talking about this is no skeleton. It's like these sewer slimes in Dark Souls 1. You know what worked really well against those? Aya! Using my Dark Souls 1 experience. In beastie boons. You gonna stand up and assault me? Trick with skeletons is to just be hyper aggressive and to not overlook the one that's sneaking up on you. That's also an important part of it. I missed! Hello, sir. Enjoying your lunch break? Poison bloom. I wonder if that's what killed him. Rump required. Try rump. Mushrooms. Happy to collect more mushrooms since I used them for crafting firebombs. Speaking of firebombs, you look like you could use one. So do you. I'm gonna craft a few more to make sure I don't run out. Kinda funny if you could copy One Piece, steal the skeleton's shin bone, so they become dwarves when they resurrect. That would be funny. I haven't seen more than just a tiny little bit of One Piece, but that does sound funny. Okay, I'm just gonna go in here if I can. Get away from all the slimes. Water Catacomb. Alright. Is this like a full-on dungeon? It might be. Just up. Don't have... How close am I? I'll burn some pocket wounds. Oh, I'm halfway there. Okay. And then... yeah, fuck you. I've seen that trick before. Yes, indeed. Baby skeletons are not to be fucked with. Ooh, grave glove wart. That's what I used to upgrade my my ashes. Speaking of ashes, no, I don't have my summons. Mind? Guess I already took care of that. Thanks for the warning. Straight ahead. Grave trap. See it. See the pressure plate. Root resin? 5 of those? What do those do? Listen. Expecting them to be here along with my greases. Not. Thing? There it is. Stone, always welcome. Target lock required a try lever. How about I just try the lever? Not entirely sure what that did. Now I want to try this, yeah, not what I... Oh, a sorcerer. Somewhere a heavy door has opened. I only just noticed that message now. Use the root resins to craft the greases? That makes good sense. I wonder if I know how to do that. Yeah. Fire grease. Need a root resin and a smoldering butterfly. It all makes sense. Trap. I just trigger it to get it over there. Trigger that. Assaulted by these little devil things. Behind me. Most. Ooh, I can cut down. Heal. Go. So I guess this is the door I opened with the lever. That would make sense. Now there's going to be a boss, of course. Are you ready? Try circling around. That might be good. My critical hit. But go for backstabs is what I'm reading. Sick of the Paw Patrol on him. Now. Also dead. Banished Knight Engval? How unfair. He's a duelist. He can't handle multiple enemies. Well, I'm happy I did it then. Because I don't want to play fair, but I need to check this out. Yo. Where's my ashes? Summon Spirit of Banished Knight Ingval. Costs 100 focus points. Bitch, I'm not sure I don't even have 100 focus points. I max out at 88. Ashen remains in which spirits yet dwell. Used to summon the spirit of Ingval, the Banished Knight. One of two knights dubbed the Wings of the Storm. Despite his banishment, he rejected the invitation of the grace-given Lord. instead keeping watch over a masterless castle for many years, gaining renown as a hero of the fringes. I am definitely going to try that out once I get enough. I'm guessing it's mind? Hold up. Explanation. Mind. Yes. Once I get enough mind to have enough focus points, I'm definitely going to try that out. Because being able to summon a whole ass knight sounds really cool. Ah, almost had it. Anything else in here? I mean, not that I'm not happy with what I've already gotten. Gross. Rump. Left. I get do this somehow, or are they just pulling my leg? No, I think they're just pulling my leg back there. Right, so water catacombs, beacon, marker, banner marker to show that I have already that dungeon. Entrance, yes please. Well, that was fun. Now what? Is it dragon time? Can it be dragon time? Yeah, I think it's time we teleport back here and then we go out and take a crack at the dragon. Now I just want to confirm teleporting to a grace does indeed count as resting at that grace, and it does. Maybe check the Twin Maiden Husks first. Oh yeah, good call. Also, I have a lot of I got more runes in there than I thought I would, so maybe level up first. Yeah, I have just enough for a level. I got vigor to 20. I want more endurance, and I at least want strength 30. I want more faith. I think I'm gonna get endurance to like 15. Get more stamina and more equip load. And the reason I want all those things is because I want to switch to using a great shield. Specifically, unless I find a better one, I want to use this, the Manor Tower Shield. It has such good defensive stats. The only downside to it is it's really heavy and it requires a lot of strength. So once I can offset those two downsides, I will be hiding behind that iron wall. No. There we go. The stats affect what gear you can use? Yes, so with weapons, weapons have a requirement. This can be strength, dexterity, arcana, mind, or faith, I think, or any combination of them. And if you don't have the stats, you can still wield the weapon, but you do much less damage. Second, every item you equip, not carry in your bag, but equip on yourself, adds to your weight load, your equip load. And depending on how much equip load you have versus what your max load is, you will move and dodge slower if you're carrying a heavy load. So there are two ways in which it affects. So these maidens. I am... Considering how many times I've been here, it's embarrassing how bad I am at finding my way around Round Table Hold. Hello? So from Patches, Gold Pickled Fowl, Man of Daggers, very cool. Market's Shackle. Hey. Shackle is used to bind the accursed people called the Omen. These were made to keep a particular Omen restricted. Ain't the shackle still retain vestiges? Trap the one. Short. So it seems to me like this is something that would have been really helpful for the market boss fight if I was struggling with that. Grace. Okay. Glass shards. Endless amounts of glass shards. Some furl calling finger remedy. Stone sword key, but I still haven't bought the ones they have naturally. Missionary's cookbook. Now this I want. Create my own grace mimics. Gold pickled fowl feet and whatever a script stone is. Gives you a couple of seconds to wait on him. Got it. Carrying dagger. Nice, nice. Sacrificial twig. Prevents rune loss upon death, but will be lost itself in exchange. Wooden shield. That's a really cool crest. Target shackle got a little something that makes it worth to buy even for outside the boss fight. It does 0 hit damage to everything in a large range around you. Do what you want with that. Off the top of my head, I don't know what I would do with that, but maybe I can figure it out. Alright, so I want 800 runes because I want this cookbook. But I don't really want to use any of my... So I don't really want to use any of my pocket runes for it. I'm just gonna go farm 800 runes. Which I should farm here. Shouldn't take long. I'm always going to get the cookbooks, even if I don't know that I'll need the recipes. I want the recipes. I want all the recipes. God, that square off is so good. Kill them all, surely. Junk items they're dropping are not really junk items because in this game you can actually sell shit. It's extra rune. Never even got a chance to use his shield. Target. I really want to kill before he toots his horn. Don't you do it! spotted me, but that's fine. Come at me, Broseph. Well, halfway there. In the butt. God, ah! Jesus. Come, bring your hammer. Ow. Well, I didn't see you there. Oh, that's staggered. Do you have enough runes already? I could just leave. But, going to be greedy. It's a night guy as well. Oh yeah, I completely forgot. I could have had my dogs for this. That would have made it so much quicker. Thank you. So now we go and get the cookbook. Go. And... annoyingly, you don't sell arrows. Sell great arrows. I'm pretty sure those are for using with a great bow. Yeah. And Patches sell arrows? No, he sells great arrows and ballista bolts. So I think my next port of call... I don't remember what it's called, which is why I'm going this way. Church of LA. Let's go talk to Kale, because Kale sells arrows, and I'd like to stock up on arrows. Hello, Santa.
It's you again. Always a pleasure. Care to purchase anything?
Why, yes, my good man, I would. Give me all the arrows. There we go.
Goodbye.
Okay. Now, it's dragon time. That's right, I don't need to be at a site of grace to teleport. Keep wanting to think. So since I've talked to him in the other place, is he not going to be here now? Because he's moved on? No, he's still here as well. Okay. Super precision. Hope this doesn't drag on. I mean, I know you're going for the joke and it's a fine pun, but it very well might drag on. I could definitely see myself needing a few attempts before I'm able best the mighty dragon of whatever this lake is called. Agil, thank you. Agil! He or she, it. Also see that I have option assistance. Now these dogs probably aren't going to last long, but I'll take whatever help I can get. Flying dragon of you. I don't need a cat in front of me right now. What a terrible timing. Tail swipe. Space. Oh boy. Okay, I needed to be sprinting there. Definitely. This is how we lost Holgrook. Ooh, Steak of America. No, there was one. Oh, it's right here. Well, that is helpful. Gonna cut down on travel time. really don't like that my character apparently has a kink in her neck. But when the dragon flies up, she's unable to look up. I cannot figure out how to avoid all that fire. Right way of handling that at least. No way that shockwave should have hit me. This is gonna take a while. Glad I spent all my runes prior to this. Wolves aren't really making much difference here, but I figure it's still better than not having them. Better than nothing. Man, the camera really wants to show me how big the dragon is instead of showing me the fucking part of the dragon I locked onto. I cannot predict the trajectory of that fire. It just seems to go impossibly wide. The ground fire I figured out. The flying fire, still need to work on it. Look at that! What is that camera doing? Look at the thing I'm locked onto, please! Again, camera! Boots his family lasagna. I'm gonna eat half because I'm both old and a small child. Die. Yeah, I avoided it. Holy shit, it's like I'm getting better at this game. No, kitty. I'm streaming. That went to shit at the end. I lost my focus. It was going pretty well other than that. It's hitting the wrong buttons for what I wanted to do. No, kitty. I don't need you stepping on my keyboard right now. Straight into the fire. I don't know how to avoid that. Don't worry, I didn't yeet him. I just set him down because otherwise he wanders all over the desk, stepping on the keyboard, pushing around the mouse, knocking over my drink. He's like a small child. He doesn't get attention when he wants it, he'll just be annoying. Because that way he can force us to give him attention. That's all it is. Do you want a small hint? No, I want to keep trying to figure this out. Okay. I thought it was blocking there, but apparently not. Okay, apparently I was not close enough to get the Stake of America that time. That's interesting. Oh, now he's gone. I just need to figure out how to deal with a few more of its attacks, mainly the fire bullshit. And I should be able to do this. I mean, it feels like I've been doing it a long time, but I'm only at 73 deaths, so it's only been like 5 attempts. It's a little early to get disheartened. That thing there. Oh, in front. Of course it is. Makes sense. Okay, that seems to be the solution. Keep in front of the dragon when it does it. Mistakes a bit. I guess we could say that. I think it's fine though. Not having to run for 5 minutes. Time you die, just to get back to the fight. Design-wise, in my opinion, it also means they can make the fights somewhat harder without them feeling as cheap. Because if you die to it, you can just get right back in there immediately. The fact that there are these goddamn dragonflies really throws me off. Having to worry about other shit. Fighting a dragon. Yeah, I get it. Pun is so obvious I thought it went without saying. So I didn't feel like I needed to acknowledge it, but yes, I understood your pun. That was a really frustrating attempt. That really sucked. I've died quicker, but that felt like the worst one yet. I need to refine my focus. Sure, I was out of range there, but I was wrong. This is like fighting fucking Dulcie. swear to God, if I get this dragon to like 10% health and it just flies off. We'll travel to Japan and spit in the mouth. No, I can. Oh, okay. Yeah, I agree. It's very cool that like trees break and shit falls over. It's rampaging all around. It helps to make it feel big and impactful. Oh, shit. Oh, really? Oh, it was bait. Please no, please no. Oh, this is new. This is new and I'm worried. Vile dust, welcome! New draconic power is available at the Cathedral of Dragon Communion. I have no idea what that is. So what did that take? 74 deaths. I was at 68 when I started, so that was only 7 attempts. That's pretty good, I feel. Gave me 5,000 runes as well. And with that, we're not concluding the stream, but I do feel like our Limgrave adventure is concluded. Actually, no. There's still this Everjail. Guess this is actually the closest race. So we're going to gate here, and then we're going to have a look at what I can do with a dragon heart. Is it in crafting materials? No. Key items? Yes. Gain power of the dragon at the Dragon Communion altar. Dragon heart seized by a dragon tracker. I guess I'm a dragon tracker. Riddled with gravelstone, this grotesque organ continues to beat vivaciously. Offering used in the dragon communion. Consume a dragon's heart at the altar to make its power yours. While a terrible and savage-looking thing, the heart has a peculiar beauty to it. Only have the map of like a third of Limgrave? Oh, really? I just assumed that what I have here was Limgrave. Well, then we're definitely not done with Limgrave. Let me ratify that statement. I feel like we are just about done with the part of Limgrave I have the map for, at least. It's going right? Yeah. Hope there's a stake of America by that ever. Let's go slightly. We have 3 runes. I don't know more. Easter. Please tell me you're not gonna stand up. I specifically requested that you don't stand up. Now I can't activate my map? Oh no! Oh, I see it. Stand up, kind of. God damn it. Terrible person, and you should feel terrible. That thing's still coming? I need that thing to not be coming. Cease your orgasm, sir. Stop coming. Thank you. Strong foe? All orbs. Behold, despair. Behold, strong foe. I mean, how bad can it? Is this my first? No, this is my second. Oh, you look cool and hit really hard. What is that nonsense? Hey! Strong flasks. Don't trade. I'm not sure I could take this guy. And just dink him down bit by bit. Oh, that's all my heals. Now I just need to play it perfectly from here on out. I can probably afford to get hit once more. Well, that was that one hit. Any more hits and I'm dead. This is new. Okay. He has a tail, he has wings. Oh, so now he has a follow-up. I mean, I got him to like half on my first try. That's not bad. Struggled with these even in the end game. Well, in that case, I might be a little overzealous trying to take it on now. We'll give it a couple more attempts. It's a learning process, right? Must be a skill issue. That ground stomp does a surprising amount of damage. Speaking of skill issue, that did not go nearly as well. feel like this run is already a bust. Especially because I'm tilted as fuck. I mean, just the ground pound does like a quarter of my health. I feel like I would really prefer... He has taken no damage. I'm down to 1. There we go. Half health, no healing. There's no way I'm gonna survive this phase 2. So fast! It's so hard to react to. What reminds me the most about Crucible Knights is how they perfectly punish heals. Yeah, they're pretty good at that. Generally, aggressive enemies with good reach tend to be hard to heal against. They remind me a little bit of the Pursuer from Dark Souls 2. In that regard. Alright, let's try again. Oh, reach. See, that wasn't really an input read. He was definitely going to do that there. That was me reading him poorly. Can I backstab you? Maybe the first, maybe the first attempt was just a fluke. I'm gonna try once more. I don't want to sour myself on this, so if it keeps going this terribly, I'm just going to take advantage of how open this game is, walk away, and try to remember to come back at a later time. There's literally nothing that forces me to keep beating my head against this wall. Two hits instead of one. That ground stomp is the bane of my existence. That really fucks with me. I feel like everything else I might be able to handle, but that ground stomp, the fact that it comes out way too quick for me to react. Like, I can be punishing him for a hit, and even though I hit him, because he will not stagger ever, unless I hit him with a bus, he can punish my hit, not even on block, but on hit. He will just punish me with the ground stomp, and often that combos into the overhead through the stagger. That is too much for me to deal with. I don't want to get frustrated. This game is purposely built to be able to do this, so I'm gonna walk away, do something else. Need to lay down. Alright, Salaminator, have a good lie down. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Let's see. A lot of places to go. I've been told that going south here is basically a dead end. Here. Going this way, this should apparently be something self-contained that doesn't lead to like the entirety of the rest of the game. So I think it makes good sense to go down and do that next. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the Bridge of Sacrifice and we're gonna start exploring southwards. Actually, I just want to see, is there any indication of where the map might be? Now we're in what's called Weeping Peninsula. I have no idea what we're in for because I have done nothing here. I've literally reached that grace and then turned around and left. Hopping off too? Alright, have a good one, Princess Platypus. Talk to you soon. Good name. I'm guessing it's called Weeping Peninsula because it's a peninsula and it rains all the time. That's my best guess. It seems like this is kind of cordoned off. So it's kind of... Is that a talkie lady or a fighty lady? Godric. Kind of insinuates to me that she knows how to handle herself. Hello.
Hello? Is somebody there? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled.
Okay.
I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe. Thank you. Dearly.
I'll deliver a
Then
letter.
please, take this.
Okay.
Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind,
Alright.
deliver the letter.
Go. Oh, yeah, hello. I don't know, I like exploring on foot rather than riding around. I know it's faster, but when I'm going into a new place, it just feels more right. It feels more like an adventure. It feels more like I'm exploring. But area of message. Literal giant. Are you someone I can talk to, or are you someone I need to kill? Seem hostile. Stuff along the horse too. That's probably it as well, but like, even in game like Skyrim or Oblivion, most of the time I just consider it more practical to walk around on foot even though I had horses. I agree that it's easier to miss stuff, but I also feel like I think maybe I just have a preference being on giant and a bunch of dogs. I don't really dogs. I'm gonna mess with these dogs, then hope that keeps me at a safe distance from the giant and his papalinos. Also this guy. Treasure here for me to take. Ooh, a morning star. Did I not already have one of those? I guess not. I can use it. Does less damage, good strength scaling. And of course it does bleed. Interesting. These are the servants. Probably just rock that for a good bit. I just feel like I'm already so far invested into my straight sword. Like, I do not have the resources to upgrade a new weapon to the same level as what my straight sword is. Yeah, I think I might have been thinking of the flail. I mean, that is basically just a morning star on a chain. Fragment. The moveset a lot. Oh, it's one of those things. Go. Come back here, you little... Ash of War, Mighty Shot. No, that sounds like something for a bow. Oh, see, here I might have to use Torrent. Because here I might need the double jump for traversal. Or not. Or not. It's really important that I get these 2 ruined fragments. Can't let them go to waste. I have to say, I mainly switched to the straight sword to have this heavy attack. But the problem with that heavy attack is I consistently overestimate its reach by about this much. So consistently, instead of stabbing an enemy, I will just lightly tickle their navel, because that's how far my sword reaches. Okay, we're heading straight ahead because someone told me this icon means there's a map. Spells only, but that straight sword comes out now. I'm looking forward to getting more spells, getting some offensive spells I can use in combat. Although right now, just using it for using my magic basically for adventuring and not for boss fights, just using it to top myself off when I'm not in combat. I feel like it's working out pretty well for me. Herba. Sight of Grace. Tag that. Donkey. Donkey! Ah, merchant. Could this be a sentry? Oh, it's... That looks very much like Calais. Him, or is it just someone of his people? Leak dung. Time for fingers. Oh god. That is awful. I have to... that. Like the paladin build. Try to get the... That's fair. I'm not very good with spells. I like my sword and shield build. That's my comfort zone. I'll probably, if and when I replay this, I'll go for stuff like spell builds and such. But for my first playthrough, I like to stick with what I know, what I'm comfortable with.
Buying or selling?
Buying or selling. Right, it's not Calais, it's just one of... what do you got for... Arrows, I'll have plenty of those. Great arrows, bolts. Ballista bolts. A bastard sword. Oh, that's pretty good damage. Stack that and cut. And... I mean, that is just a pretty good sword. How many do I have? Oh, I have I will just buy all of these. And this. And this. That's a cool helmet. This Crimson Amber medallion. You know what? That'll be good to have. That's all my runes, but I think they were well spent. Slay the demi-human mob's leader first, and the rest will lose hope and panic. Oh! See? Good to know. Now, my map told me... Area map. Buy. South. South. Used here on the directions. What do you say? Is that a warning? Fortnite. Fortnite! Red Metropolis. Gonna be another mounted guy. First of all, no thank you. Is that the map? Right there. Check. Really want to check that out. Night instead. map! Shit, yeah! If only they'll stop shooting at me, I can have a look at it. Look at that. That's a big ass tree. Well, getting a little bit of decision paralysis again because obviously this is where I'm meant to go eventually. But I'm questioning if maybe I want to go look at the western part of the Weeping Peninsula first and kind of finish off Castle Moor. I think I want to do that. So travel here. Then going west instead. Something here in the road? Oh, it's just a mess. I should leave a message. That seems like a good message. Be wary of ranged battle. Fragment. This. Sheep harm you. Now anyway. Oh, what a wonderful view. Then I go here, and then I get shot in the face. Stuff's gonna linger. I can just see that happening. Die. Eek. All the raw fruit. Wait, is there a message here? Behold, fruit. Well, not wrong. Start heading north-ish. Oh! House. Cabin in the woods, if you will. Well, it's a bit more than a cabin. It's 2 stories. Impressive. bricked up though. Worried that I'm seeing bloodstains. That's Ed. Oh my god. That was such a good warning. Thank you. You're not part of the Ember. You are. I want to go home, but you don't have the right. These barrels gonna blow up. Yeah, just a little cabin in the woods. Why did its eyes look like that? Eye of yellow. Okay, maybe I'm about to find out. Eye of yellow. Eye of a shrub, fruit, ripened pulp. Grown in lands afflicted by frenzy. Used for its pain relieving properties. Wait. So is the reason all these servants went killy is because of frenzy? That's what I'm starting to suspect. Almost like the story tells itself. Speaking of which, rat. And another one. And another one. And another one. Certainly seems to be afflicting me. Stop that. Okay. We done yet? Motherfucker! Wonder what a yellow ember is. Want to check it, but I'm kind of afraid to go into my inventory right now. And, oh, are you gonna... Oh, I thought that one. Don't know what he was about to do, but I didn't want him doing it. Inventory. Yellow. Material. Goodbye. Oh wait, it says here Limgrave West. I still have to find the map to Limgrave East. What the hell is yellow amber? And where do I find it? Or was it yellow ember? Ember? Amber? Man, I don't even know. Time? Are these really the ones I want to be? Don't. Instead. Increase. Oh my god, that increases my health by a lot. Increases my health by 150 almost. Yes, please. Big rat. Small one. I can get wolves out here. Should I just bring out the doggies? Cost my blue flask. Flame of Frenzy. Is that a spell? Alex took care of all the small ones. Here. Legs. Okay. Stuffed. Improves Sacred Flask's potency. Woo-woo! Just what I was wanting. Flame of Frenzy. Emits burst of yellow flame of frenzy from eyes. Incantation originating from the maddening three finger causes the yellow flame of frenzy to burst forth from the caster's eyes. Dodging increases the range of the burst. Flame of frenzy deals damage and causes buildup of madness. Also causes buildup of madness. Caster only effective against tarnished. I don't know, that doesn't really seem appealing. Most of what I fight aren't tarnished. Words. Now what the hell? Oh, or a flight pinion. It's a village. Ailing village. I'm dodging mine. Zehel, Vile Dust, anyone else watching, would you please tell me what yellow embers are? What they're for. Because I can't find them in my inventory, and I know it's just me being a dum-dum. Sort of frustrating me. Enter here. Rooms, that's always good. And the crafting items? No, they're probably there. I'm just missing them, overlooking them. Yeah, look, they're right there. Thank you. An ember taken from the eye socket of a corpse. Material used for crafting. Sign that the deceased suffered from the flame of frenzy. Its grape has ripened and burst. Ew. This game sure has a lot of affinity for like eyes and things that are proxies for eyes. Let me guess, a wooden shield with really good fire defense? No. A wooden shield with really poor fire defense. It's a rat. Oh, dirty rat. I don't like it when something like a rat is running away from me on sight, because I always get the feeling that it is A, running to get help, or B, running to get me to chase it and lure me into an ambush. Possibly both. So, generally speaking, I would actually rather see enemies run towards me than away from me. Because towards me, it's like, I know what I'm dealing with. Okay, you're hostile, you want to fight, you're coming at me. Running away, it's more like, what are you up to? Oh, gold-tinged poop. Hey, look at that. That is suspicious as fuck. Or sus. Someone below 30, or younger than 30 would say. They would say, sus AF no cap fam. Right? That's how kids talk? Shut the fuck up, woman. I love you. I don't know if you heard it, but just from the other room. Damn, you sound old. My stream, I get to grumble. Oh, you're not just random birds. What the fuck are you? Harpies? You have herpes? I have a bow. Oh, like that. Throwing spears or something. Oh my god, you're hideous. I love them. Oh, this... No! Ow! Could we not? Okay. I may have underestimated these things. Here. This is horrible. Get. Ah! God, this is frustrating. There we go. Gave me back a flask. Heal. Okay, they were frustrating, but that also meant killing them was really satisfying. It also seems they had no loot. They were a waste of time. I kind of feel like I should just jump down there, but that's probably too far, even in this game. Let's go. I'm looking down at that. No, that's not where I want to go. This way. Pick stuff along the way. I hope those yellow embers are used to craft something cool. I have a bunch of them now. Oh, what is that I see? Ah, grace. Route ahead. Oh, lovely. Going to rest here. Can I infuse my flask here? I can. Flask. Finish. Please. Oh, that is such good progress. Flask of Crimson Tears, Flask of Cerulean Tears are now +1. Beautiful. I just need to find a way down here. Is there a path here? No. Kinda looked like there was, but there wasn't. I mean, we could just teleport. It's now remembering. Game is generous about fast travel. Seems very up. I jump back here. Peninsula. Oh, this is new. I didn't see this guy before. Hello, sir. Close to a quality of life item. You're excited for me to get it? This guy doesn't seem too bad, but maybe that's just me getting cocky. Ow. By the horse. Oh. Oh, that is such a huge difference on the flask. I can really tell. That train? Then he just resummons his horse! What a dick! Get over here. Ash of War Barricade Shield and the Knight Rider Flail. Holy hell, yeah! Alright, Ash of War Barricade Shield. No affinity, but imparts the following skills. Skill famous by Sir Nightheart. The Anvil? Focus your energy into the shield, temporarily hardening it to deflect greater blows? Yo! So if I'm not going to have no skill on my shield, maybe I want that. Ah. Have Knight Rider Flail. A flail with 2 additional bludgeoning heads. Weapons of the Knight's Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. Large spikes make it highly effective at inducing blood loss, but also demand higher dexterity to wield. Spinning Chain spins the striking part of a flail at high speed to attack. Follow up with a normal or strong attack to link the momentum of the skill into a successive attack. I mean, that just sounds like a fun weapon. It also requires Dex 24, so that is never going to happen on this playthrough. That is not happening. You miss pre-nerf Barricade Shield? By all means, tell me about pre-nerf Barricade Shield. I hope this guy doesn't respawn. He doesn't seem like he respawns. He seems like similar to the Tree Sentinel. I feel fine sitting down for a rest. Wait. Hold on. Leak Tower. Possible to use the best medium tank. Oh, then there's an area up here. Yo, let's check that out. Horsey. Seems obvious. Attacking. Not sure what it is I'm meant to be attacking. Ogdo. Precious. Sad. I need to deal with these. Yeah, that was worth it. Sleep. Check out place first. Seek 3 wise beasts. Ridisus Rise. Oh, I figured because of the messages, the last one would be here. It was! It was just invisible! Oh my god! I would never have found that without those messages. Up required. Oh, good thing I have ups. Shield up while walking. Just some fool who fell off. Ah, some to cut down. Something. Run off the edge. Oh, another memory stone. Now that makes me happy. I guess that's all. I mean, I say that's all. The memory stone is really helpful. Really good item. There's a bunch of blood and you just can't see what they died to. Yeah, that makes me a little bit paranoid. Oh, so if I go here, maybe I can go across to here? Possibly? Yeah, let's explore this. This fucking game, every time I'm going in a direction and I kind of have a destination, I just get distracted by, ooh, I can go this way as well. And, ooh, there's also this. Look at that, another grace. Wonderful. And what the fuck is that over there? Here saw 20 plus pools of blood. Small area around a grace. Yeah, that would have me worried. speaking of having me worried, this has me worried. You like a wizard, man? Definitely are. Ow. Hey, Aurelia? The fuck are you? Go away, go away! Not you, Aurelia. Whatever the fuck this thing is. Okay. That pulls me closer. We can take quite a pounding. How's the ringing of Elden going? Pretty well! You, sir, are tricky. You are no crucible knight. Oh, okay. I take it back. Ow. Find you closer. Oh my god, do you just ever stop attacking? Fine, you deserve this. They're digging for something. What are they excavating? No, item. Bow. Something down here? Where am I even going now? Now I'm going this way. Is this the normal way of getting up here, maybe? I seem to remember these jellyfish aren't hostile unless I attack them first. Blue ones. Red ones are hostile, so I'll be able to just pass through. Oh, jellies. Don't mind me. Holy Demon Souls, feel the maiden in black in you really have a connection? I've not played Demon Souls, so I don't know who that is. I mean, I can ascertain that it's an NPC. By jumping and then seek tranquil. No suicide. But did I see a door over here? Or an opening? Did. Eva had. Sacrifice. Oh, is this a dungeon? Impaler's Catacombs. So I have a full slot. Guess I might as well memorize Cure Poison in case, you know, I get poisoned and need to cure it. Oh, you little shit. If I hadn't checked the view, you would have snuck up on me. Conclusion, dead in any of them. Elden Ring may actually be the one with the highest chance of not dying. Gundam games. I mean Armored Core. I hear they're good, but I've not played any of them myself. Core Ace. That's a game series I've not even heard of. Google their games list. Fair enough. I haven't heard of it. Ah, that sounds annoying as hell. I'm sorry. The good thing that unless you have really specific requirements, keyboards aren't all that expensive. Even if you absolutely positively must have like a specific mechanical one, you can just get a cheap one to fill in the interim. Like, you can get a... Fun fact, these enemies suck. I agree. Like, you can get a, what, keyboard for like 100 crowns, 150? Raise the message. Yeah, me neither. I'm just saying, even if you absolutely have to have some specific fancy keyboard, it's easy enough to get a temporary replacement. So you can get that. Is here? And... Oh, whoa! What the... What an asshole move, game! What happens if I... this? Hustle for a trip again? Oh, nice! Use some apartments. Oh, you're considering moving to Norway? I guess with your best friend being up there, it kind of makes sense. Oh, you're aiming to become rubies. Nice. You guys look creepy. Do I need to spank you? Oh, go grab her. Like they're just continuously spawning. It's just... This is really stressful, but also really cool. Fucking zombie basement. Both kind of need to find a place for the face to get back on your feet. Makes sense. I mean, at least as far as I know, Norway is a pretty good place to live. Where you left? Oh, you little shit. Is this where I think it's gonna be? Yep. Leads to the boss. And I am going to use at least 2 of my brain cells here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drink my blue flask so I can summon my wolves to get in there. Help me, you little shitty little imps. What are these? Ow. Ah, damn it. Sounds good. Sounds like you have a good plan. We'll try that again. Bring out the dogs again. Wait, stop barbecuing my dogs. That's right, that's a super fast attack. The little all the little shitters. Now I can do the actual boss fight. Oh, it goes back again. I already fought this thing. I've just kind of forgotten how it works. That was just the camera fucking me. Has it changed the direction of my roll because of the camera shifting? There we go. Demi-human ashes. Ooh, cool. There we go. Get that. Summons 5 demi-human spirits. That takes 69 focus points. I think they might be pretty strong, actually. Watching Dune Part 2 on Thursday. I will definitely watch it when I can. But I won't be going to the cinema to do so. The cinema experience is amazing, with the small exception of other people being there. That completely ruins my experience. It's only gotten worse. It's gotten to the point where, honestly, I think I have a better cinematic experience watching a movie on a phone than I do in a cinema. Because that's how much other people being there detracts from it. Also, I have enough to level up. Level up. Wait a minute. Oh, hey, Nittler. Enjoy your toasties. How did your meeting go? Was it glorious? It's just them being there. I mean, if I could be guaranteed with 100% certainty that everyone would shut the fuck up and just sit there in silence watching the movie, not talking, not coughing, not laughing, not rummaging around in a noisy bag of chips, not slurping their drinks, then it wouldn't be as bad. And it's just because they're strangers, because I'm fine watching a movie, for example, with friends and sitting there chit-chatting throughout. That's fine, that doesn't bother me. But when it's strangers... Yeah, it really, really bugs me. It really ruins it for me. 80 deaths? We were at 68 when we started tonight, so we've had 12 deaths this stream. 12 deaths over the course of 3 hours. That makes for 1 death every 15 minutes or so. So yeah, I actually think I'm doing pretty well. I'm a different direction. Oh, which reminds me. Marker. Conquered. They sure do. Like, I killed a fucking dragon. I've done a couple of dungeons. I've killed a dragon. I've done a bunch of exploring. Been a good stream so far. I did kill the dragon. And I think in the end I counted that it took me... I think it was 7 attempts. I think I took 6 deaths to the dragon, if I'm remembering right. And you know, I think that's pretty good. Killed a Knight Rider. That's good for so far into the game. Platypus, Princess Platypus was here earlier. They, when I was at 68 deaths, and they demanded that I die once and then not die again for the entire rest of the game. So I could finish the game at 69. And I'll tell you what I told them. There is a bigger chance of me finishing the game with 420 deaths than there is with 69. Yeah, that's better. Okay, poison flowers. A really weird creature here. Not just a dog, but it looked like some kind of weasel or 2060. I don't think it's going to get quite that bad. Flower farted on me. It sure did. Well, actually, if it's pollen, it's more like the flower bukake in my face. I came walking by and the flower was like, oh, it's harnessed. Oh! Depending on how you feel, that might be even worse. Ooh, there's Lookout Tower. Let there be treasure chest. Oh, that would be great. Treasure chest up there. Oh! Oi! Get down here! Run up there and cause trouble? Just because I didn't see you? How dare you? A weird roaming boss? We haven't killed the bear. I don't know if I want to try that because that bear was really scary. That bear was kind of scarier than the dragon, to be honest. What's in the box? What's in the box? Hand ballista? Yo, let's have a look. Hand ballista. Ah man, strength 30. No scaling. Unconventional ballistic device modeled on a weapon used to besiege castles, only capable of firing great bolts. Perfect for reckless acts such as storming a castle or facing an entire army alone. You would put the rune bears as more dangerous than dragons? Kill them every time. Ups. Oh, so you are insinuating to me, you are enticing me with the knowledge that they have good drops. Oh, I forgot about this thing! I need to get another point of faith so I can try using this weapon. Remind me when I'm in a position to level up again that I have to get a point of faith. It's been so long since I played, I completely forgot about that. Let's check, let's check this way. Where am I now? Still just here. Shitty Bukaki. Faith Dragon! Do you have dragon faith? What do you mean? You mean dragon these nuts across your faith? So seems like that was all here. Yeah, just like that, Vile Dust, except it's not a hand. Good job. Good job. Is my main goal right now. Okay, so I have gotten the map for the Weeping Peninsula. So is this area here. It looks more like an island than a peninsula, but let's not quibble. This area is affected by something called Frenzy Flame, which apparently drives people mad. All the servants in this castle down here have been driven mad and killed their masters. There's a character here whose father is the commander of the castle. Is it here? No. Character up here somewhere. Whose father is the commander of the castle. She's asked me to deliver a letter to him asking him to get out of there. So that's really my quest goal, if you will. However, I've decided that before going down here and taking that on, I want to explore the western part of the Weeping Peninsula. Which I've explored this area up here with the village, and now I've explored this, so now I just need to go down here, follow this road west. It might seem like this would be a prime race to teleport to, but this is way up on a plateau. It's not where I want to go, so I'm going to teleport to here. I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. Kill all the bosses is my real test. Farm items is my cause. I will travel across the land, killing far and wide, gathering runes Discovering the power that's inside. Elden Ring, gotta kill them all. I'd continue, but I honestly don't know the Pokemon song well enough. Continue. Oh, looks like we have some more doggies. I heard someone say that the dogs/wolves in Elden Ring is kind of a level indicator. Like it's kind of a game mechanic that if you go somewhere and the dogs are hard for you to kill, that's an indicator that you shouldn't be there yet. Leave, come back when you're stronger. I want someone to make a sound. Yeah, if only I were that guy who does that. I was gonna say his name, but I forgot it. There's a YouTuber whose whole career is like Brentalfloss. That's who I was thinking. If only I were Brentalfloss, I could make that. So now we're just freeform exploring. I just want to check out what's over here. I want to check this entire forest. Looks like we got some ruins coming up. Want to explore everything, find everything, get everything. What do I have here? Do everything, do everyone, you know. Man, I have so much roa fruit. I never use it. Hello, bird. Got some bones for me? Maybe a wing? Oh, an egg! Slumbering egg. Got more shitty flowers. Can I kill them? No, I can't. Okay. Good to know. Wait, I'm up here again? How did I get up here? Wait a minute. Didn't mean to go up here. Didn't know I could just walk up from that. Demi-humans here, I think. We got a Grace. Oh. Answer is hell yeah. A little bit of resources, might as well refresh those. Where here enough. Up. That's going to lead suspension bridge that leads across. Right. I don't really trust these kind of bridges. Oh my god, it's a bridge troll! Okay. Too bad. All he dropped was a rock. Gold. Something. Looking for a little more than just something, game. so I can go across, and I definitely want to, but I wanna... I think I want to do this area first. Then maybe under the bridge and down here, and there might be some kind of dungeon here. And then, once I'm ready to go across, I can just teleport up here and then go across. That's what we'll be doing. Curious to see what's in those ruins. Get a good look from up here. This is such a good game. I mean, as much as I did enjoy the Dark Souls games, and those are good games, but this is just everything. This is everything I was wishing Dark Souls could be when I was playing Dark Souls. Demi-humans. Leaf flower. I don't remember what I used those for crafting. I think it's something important. Okay, I have a question for the people who really know this game, and it's a bit of a spoiler, but I would like it anyway. Rune Arc. The item Rune Arc. If you know the game well, you know what that is. Is there a recipe I can learn at some point to craft those myself? Either make it a recurring franchise or just make this the new standard of FromSoft game. Like, even if their next game has nothing to do with Elden Ring, but it's this style of Soulsy open world game, I will love it. Not that you're aware of, you just PvP and get a ton. Oh, you get them from PvP. Well, shit, because I'm not gonna PvP at all if I can avoid it. I don't know what's randomly dying, but it's giving me runes, so I'm not really complaining. What do these golden petals mean? I know for a fact someone told me during a previous stream, and I also know for a fact that I've gone and forgotten it again. Some... Does that help? Drop them. That makes good sense, because in Dark Souls, rats had a small chance to drop humanities, so that's kind of a staple. Giant rats get more runes while they're... Oh, right, that was it. Basically bonus mode. All right. Oh, what did we just find just from randomly exploring? So the reason I keep bringing up this menu is because I use the select button on my PlayStation controller that I'm using to bring up the map, and then in my brain I take a brief look at the map. I want to close the map again. I hit the same button. It doesn't close the map, it does this. So it's just because my brain is a little confused, because I'm old and addled. Either way, you should average a couple rune arcs per hour, even with low discovery. That's probably later in the game. Like, I'm not really stressed about not doing that currently, because I'm still very early game. I don't think I even have any. I don't think I found a single one. Not this to kill the boss. You know, 5% isn't much, but it adds up. adds up. Map ahead. I see it. See it. Neck. Moss. Which one said it? Map ahead. Odd. Map ahead. Odd. Only I had a friend. What a good message at a summoning stake. I've seen the second one. Blend in pretty well. Hi, Pickle. I wonder if this dungeon, if this cave has a boss, and if it does so, wonder if it's a giant rat. You know what? I'm starting to think there may be a giant rat in here. Maybe I'm just too suspicious. Just something gives me the idea that there might be a giant rat. Poise, hamming ass. I think that was all the small rats taken care of. I will say, the online messages have been very helpful for me. I had to guess this is where you break through and fall down. Fall into the trap. Scary when you don't have a light. Yeah, but I value my torch more than... Sorry, I value my shield more than I value being able to see. Yeah, lots and lots of vendors sell them, but they cost like 4,000 runes, and at my current stage in the game, that is a lot. I know that's a pittance later on, probably, but right now, it's very costly. God, even with light, I haven't even seen those. Jump into my shield so I can counter you. You. $4,000, $8,000, they're always limited. Lead me to an item to help with the lighting thing. I have the glowstones in my consumables now. I do have some. I don't know how many I have. I I have 5, but I can easily make more. Wait, glowstone. I have 8 of those. Oh. Still summon 2.
Oh.
You can use glowstone on the keys, like so. You know what? That's not a bad idea, I guess. Using holy words anyway. Stone. Then I just want to check if I can make my own glowstone. Oh, that's a script stone. Glowstone. I can, but I need dew-kissed herba, which I haven't found. Monstrosity. Actually, death. That is. Okay, we're going stealth mode. Oh my god! They locked me in. Okay, I got everything I could. Guess we're doing this. No, no, it's gonna. Oh, no, please. Ah! Get out of it. Oh, will I survive that? Oh, saved by my dogs. Whew. GG, easy peasy. That was not easy peasy lemon squeezy. That was stressy, messy, kind of depressy. Barely an inconvenience. Nice. I got a talisman, which is critical damage. Now I can protect myself against magic, fire, and lightning. That wasn't even a deliberate pun? Wow. Maybe you just have a natural knack for terrible humor. Think of worse things? How many runes? How many do I need to level up? Is this worth spending some out of pocket? I need exactly 1,000. You know what? That's worth it. Use two of these. The small ones. It's a good fight. Seems like I had fun with my butt. Yes, exactly. A very stressful fight, very clenched, but also fun. Remember the dragon thing? Yes, thank you. Need to put a point into faith. Then equip this. Okay, let's see. We are doing 175 physical damage total. We'll be replacing that with 102 physical and another 62. So it's a little lower damage total. Let's have a look at the moveset. Well, that's nice and snappy. Okay, not bad, not bad. Fairly lungy. Then we have that. So entirely unupgraded. Also a good point. It comes back down if there's no ceiling. Let's get out here and let's try it again. Yo! That is really cool. And I did pay 2,000 runes just to try and get this weapon. Boot res. I think that's new. Alright, Earthbore Cave. Defeated. Wait, I see a silver kind of Erd tree thing. And what is that? Also, hold on. This thing has actual... Yeah, this has strength, dex, and faith scaling. I intend to mainly boost strength and faith. So... I'm gonna get more damage on this. Cheers! Thank you for the hydrate. What do we have? Oop. Look carefully. Raise the old codger and then seek cliff. It scaled so you could use it on your Dragon Knight build. Does it not scale well enough for you to use it? Let's try it out against this fella. These fellas. What that silver tree thing is, Vile Dust? In that case, yeah, sure. Go ahead and tell me. I've not killed the boss in the cave. There will be a ghost at the white tree that walks to the cave. Oh, so it's like a signpost almost. It's signposting that. Okay. I see. It's a little short range. I'm gonna keep using it for a bit. I'm not completely convinced that I love it yet, but I want to keep giving it a chance. A few of them here and there. Ghosts always walk to something that's easy to miss. Food arrived. I now have pizza. Oh, I'm envious. I had... what are they called? Spring rolls for dinner. And they were very nice. But I would have happily traded it for pizza. Then again, I did have pizza yesterday. Yesterday I had a prosciutto and cheese pizza, which I overloaded with an entire one of the large balls of mozzarella. It was just covered in cheese when it came out of the oven. Gross and despicable and horrible, and I very much loved it. Beef, sausage, bacon, extra cheese, sounds good. String? What do I need string for? My door. Yo! We got a big demi-human. You guys fighting something? Oh, you are. Oh, it auto-corrects nicely if something repositions while I'm swinging. Very good at preempting because it swings so fast. You're a mage? Boss fight. The boss has ads. Get rid of the ads first. Demi-human Queen's Staff. The Crystal Burst spell. Probably based on my faith only. Makes sense if that's the case. Let's have a look. Demi-human Queen's Staff. Glintstone Staff. Sorcery scaling. Strength and intelligence. Glintstone Staff styled as a scepter. A gift once given to the demi-humans to foster peace. It can be wielded even by those of low intelligence. Sneered at by fools in the academy. Ah. So if I was going to try my hand at sorceries, that would be a... only requires intelligence 10, yeah. But not gonna happen on this character. Really good hybrid stick. You know what surprises me? All 3 of my dogs are still alive. That surprises me. Hold on. Let's see... Crystal Burst. Fires a burst of glintstone crystal shards. One of the glintstone sorceries of the Academy of Raya Lucaria. Fires a burst of glintstone crystal shards. The sorcery can be cast repeatedly and while in motion. Charging increases potency. Sorcery of the Crystal Cadre, a group of sorcerers who pursued the wisdom of stone. Secrets locked in the faint cogitation of stallions. Resting hints. Is that it for the ruins? Have I explored everything they had to offer? North right now. See what's here outside the door, and then probably turn right around. Start heading south. It's gonna unsummon my wolves. Keep my wolves. That bear witness power, by the way, that did so much damage to the queen. I think because she was so big and tall, she basically took the full brunt of all the fire that I spewed out. I probably shouldn't expect that kind of damage against all opponents. More likely she just happened to be the perfect size and shape for that attack to work against her. I guess I'm losing my wolves now because I'm heading out of the ruins. Hello, sir and or madam. Oh, I still have my dog. Nice to be you. I thought this was another one with red gleaming eyes, but it was just a row of fruit bush. So I want a mod for this game. Imagine. Yeah, that would be great. I want a mod for this game that every time I use the weapon art on the dragon head, because it's called Bear Witness, I want an audio clip to play from Fury Road. Just a war boy screaming, "Witness me!" Someone probably already made that mod. That's probably a thing. Horsey? That's gonna take me up there. I don't want to go up there yet, actually. I'm gonna give that a miss because I want to go check out this. Six flasks. I have no focus left. Blue flask. Oh, I still have my blue flask. Glug glug, motherfucker. I thought I spent it. It did. I must have recovered it from killing some enemy groups. By the way, I haven't tried the... Okay. What about what you expect? Oh, these things. I think I know what it is. Magic plants, yeah. It's a group of 3 of these magic plants. Holy shit. 4 even. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna walk past. I'm not messing with that. Bear to the witness stand? If we had a way to speak with it, yes. I would consider a bear a usable witness. You. Okay. Could you lock on, please? The fact that it swings so quickly actually makes its jumping attack really good. Is this another mine? Yo! Horn Tunnel. Roaring fires, malt beer, meat fresh off the bone, and they call it a mine. A mine! I want to explore here, but before I do so, cannot really? But before I do so, I want to go to Round Table Hold, and I've decided I like this dragon head enough that I am willing to spend a few resources on upgrading it. Also,
Now go forth.
I mean, I assume the teleport block mostly isn't to block you from teleporting where I want it to, but so you can't teleport out once you're halfway through. I'd assume that was the purpose. Alright, mister.
Where have you been?
What was his
hiding?
name again? Mog?
I took you for dead. No matter, it's all the same. Lay out your arms then.
Hugh. Esther Hugh. Fire Somber Smithing Stone. I only have one, so I can only get it to +1, but look at my damage. Just getting it to +1, it has now higher damage numbers than my +5 straight sword. Doing that. Oh, but now it requires level 2 smithing stones, and I have some of that, so I can get it to +2 as well. Oh, that went way better than expected. And then I can get you Nice, and I can get, yeah, you. Very, very nice all around. Since it uses sombers, it can only go to +10, while a normal weapon can go to +25. Oh! I actually assumed it was +10 and +15. I didn't know that. I am quite happy with my dragon. Feel good about it. Now... Oh, Weeping Peninsula is a part of Limgrave. Apparently. Tunnel, let's go. You know, we're coming up on 4 hours, and I'm starting to feel a little tired. I think what we're going to do is we're going to explore Morn Tunnel next time.